Alright, I'm back. We got some Lucky Envelope Brewing Company. This one is a peanut butter cream stout coming in at 6% ABV. We got the orange and red label going on. Let's see what they give us. Peanut butter cream stout. Real peanut butter infused with cocoa, coffee, and light roast flavors of our cream stout. Lactose and flaked oats add a smooth creaminess to the balance, to balance out bold dark malts, creating a perfect beer to enjoy year-round. Stout season, baby, is year-round. And then, let's see, just gives a little disclaimer. It does contain real nuts. And then it looks like they won a Bronze Award, 2018 Washington Beer Awards. And it's good stuff. I'm pretty sure I've featured it on the channel before. If not, just their straight up cream stout. I cannot remember exactly. But it's good stuff. I've had a few of these over the course of probably 2 years. And I really do enjoy it. It's not a big old huge stout, but it has real good flavor for the more palatable stout drinker. So it is black. I wouldn't say it's like really dark opaque black, but it is black. It has a light one finger tan head. Get a little bit of that peanut butter on the nose. Let's go ahead and take a sip. Now that can's straight out of the fridge, so it is a little bit cold. I will say I'm drinking this one a little bit warmer. Brings out those flavors a bit more. I think where they do it right is not only the use of real peanut butter, because it's kind of hard to use real peanut butter in a beer because it has like some negative qualities that it gives off in the beer. But not only that, I don't think they overdo it. It's a mellow peanut butter flavor, which does well with the more mellow, lighter cream stout. It's not super viscous. I mean, it's not light and watery, but it's not super viscous. It's just light chocolate, light peanut butter, light roast. And it's very approachable for a stout. Really enjoyable. Alright, let's get into the shave. Today, we are using Moon Soaps Astoria. This is their latest release. Just came out earlier. I think it was last week. And shipped to me really fast. So Moon Soaps Astoria, we got a nice like sage green with a lighter pale green underneath. Very, very nice label as per usual. Kent Designs, partner with Moon Soaps, does absolutely phenomenal artwork and label jobs. So we got Kokum and Tallow blend. I'm not sure exactly which one this is. Moon Soaps has like 3-4 soap bases. But this one is a mentholated soap. But it's just a kiss of menthol, they say. Just like kind of like a Moon Soaps Union, their barbershop scent. So really looking forward to getting into this one. Nice side label as well. Moonsoaps.com. Oh, they even threw mentholated up there. I like that. And then my favorite part, from the butcher to the barber. I like it because Zach does butchering. Zach and Melody, that's the husband and wife team behind Moon Soaps. Let's move over to the lather here. So we got our Thirsty Badger shave bowl, all nice and lathered up right there. Very luxurious looking lather. And then we got our turn and shave brush with the emerald on top, gold flake on the bottom, and a was it a V4 Badger tip knot on there. That's the super jelly Badger knot. Let's go ahead and wet the face. Got some cold water here because we're leaning into the menthol elements. Just got back from the mountains. I was supposed to do this shave on Friday when I got off work, but I was so eager to get to the mountains I just put it on hold. The last 2 weeks we've kind of been setting up for late season hunting, and this weekend was going to be the kind of putting the final touches on camp before the season starts. So next weekend is the beginning of the late season hunting. So I was up in the mountains on the high points it was about 20 degrees Fahrenheit, and the low points it was about 8 degrees Fahrenheit. It was a chilly mother, but we were very well equipped to stay warm and comfy. So that was very, very, very nice. So that's how my weekend went. My skin's a little bit dry from all the cold air, but Moon Soaps is gonna help me bounce back with this shave here. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody had a good weekend. This is Sunday evening as of the shooting of this. So let's talk a little bit about Astoria. This was a bit of a surprise drop. They didn't really give us a whole hell of a lot of heads up, maybe 1 week or maybe 2 weeks heads up. So quite a surprise to see Moon Soaps coming right before the holidays. Really, really good timing, I believe, to get it in people's hands before the holidays, not on the holiday or after the holiday, like some artisans do. So, Astoria, named after the city Astoria in the northern part of Oregon on the coast. We're going to be shaving with this Wade&Butcher Elite razor right here. You can see the Wade&Butcher right there, Sheffield steel. Very, very nice razor. This is kind of a lightweight, nimble guy. Has the good old jelly bean scales, like I think they look like kind of like an elongated jelly bean. Very nice, kind of traditional, classic looking razor. So Astoria, based off the city, Astoria, Oregon. The inspiration for this soap was actually the old movie The Goonies, which was filmed in Astoria. I've been to Astoria many times, actually. I live in central Washington. It's about like a 5-6 hour drive for me. Beautiful drive though on the Washington side. And on the Oregon side. Who am I kidding? So I got about probably at least 5 days growth. I didn't get a whole lot of shaving done last week. So Astoria, Oregon, being kind of a port city, it's a lot of times it's quite gray. I don't want to say like I don't want to say stormy, but it's quite gray. Moody atmosphere, windy, misty, rainy. But you got the evergreens in northern Oregon and all over Washington. We got evergreens just everywhere. Evergreen, Douglas fir, pine trees, you know. So you do get kind of an aquatic vibe, but this is not your typical aquatic scent by any stretch. And I think it becomes pretty obvious when I start reading off the scent notes. So I will now read off the scent notes. So the scent is cypress, fir, oak moss, balsam, sage, and already you can start seeing woods, green notes, you know, eucalyptus, blue spruce, white birch, mint. Really stacking them up now. Sweet Osmanthus and an Aquatic Accord. And so they really piled them on for this one. So we definitely got an evergreen, like a prominent evergreen base on this one, which is fitting because scent is inspired by the Pacific Northwest. As soon as I opened the tub, I could smell it and I really enjoyed it. The evergreen notes just feels right. Feels that, you know, I'm at home with those kind of scents. There is only a slight aquatic tinge in my opinion, but the kind of crisp atmosphere that this scent makes you envision, you can definitely put yourself oceanside, but not like the beach, not a sunny day, not a tropical vibe. This is kind of more of a like a rocky northwest beach where the skies are gray, the waves are crashing, and the evergreen trees are just right there, right behind that rocky beach is the evergreen trees. That kind of atmosphere, that kind of vibe, think that kind of picture. To me, this is more of kind of like a this scent takes me to a location in my head. It's more of a like a candle scent in my opinion, and that's not a dig because a lot of soaps are candle scents. They more take you to a place rather than try to get you laid by being a sexy cologne. So very nice scent. I do enjoy it, as with all Moon soaps. Excuse me. As with all Moon soaps, they're crowd pleasers. They're approachable. They're inoffensive. They're I wouldn't say they're polarizing in any way. Really, you can pick any soap out of their whole lineup and take a flyer on it, and chances are you're either gonna like it, love it, or worst case scenario, it'll just be a wash. Like it'll just be you'll be indifferent. That's the worst case. I don't think any of them you'll hate because they're just so approachable. Alright, let's lather up for pass two. Plenty of lather here. This soap base is mentholated, but if you're not the biggest fan of menthol, this one is very lightly mentholated. It's just kind of like a little kiss of menthol. Nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing that has like eye squinting levels of menthol. It's very low level. It's not even that cooling. You know what I mean? It's more just kind of leaves like a refreshing feel on your skin. You know what I mean? Very nice. I love menthol. Obviously, I would love to crank the menthol levels through the roof on this one, but that will never happen on a Moon Soaps. Melody cares too much about the skincare qualities of her products to ever put high levels of menthol. But I will say, I have multiple applications of menthol that I can add to it on my side, and I look forward to doing that in the future with this one. Very nice lather, very rich and dense, creamy. No problems with Moon Soaps ever. Very nice people as well. I should read this out since I got it. This was just the invoice that they sent to me, but they put a little note, personal touches with Moon Soaps. Hello DK, thank you so much for all your support. I think you're going to love the new Astoria release. I've enclosed a bar of Astoria soap as a special thanks to you. Wishing you the best. Warm regards, Melody and Zach. So, sent me a little bar soap with that as well. I buy a lot of Moon Soaps bath soap or bar soap. Really good stuff. Some of the best I've came across. Very nice. Super slick. So, Moon Soaps, they don't release a lot of soap. They don't have a lot of releases. They're not like a every month kind of artisan. But what they do is they really put a lot of time and thought into each and every release. They treat each one like their baby, and I think it really comes through in their finished products. They actually have like that Moon Soaps charm. You can see a Moon Soaps label, and if you've never if you're familiar with Moon Soaps, you see a Moon Soaps label, you just know that's them. It just has this feel and finish to it. Their Moon Soaps labels are always so well done. Their soaps, their splashes, well, actually, this will be the first time I try their splashes, but the labels on those are always well done too. But their soaps, their balms, their bath bars, super high quality. This will actually be the first time I try their aftershave, so that's kind of exciting as well. It is an alcohol aftershave. I'm happy that they made it an alcohol aftershave. Knowing Melody and her formulations, not going to be a highly alcohol aftershave, but it's in there. It's just not going to be high alcohol. I'm sure of it. It's probably going to be more skin food, more soothing. Just knowing Melody. But we'll see. We'll see. Really good stuff. The old Wade and Butcher is taking care of that growth pretty well. Trying to keep that line. Very nice. Alright guys, I think we got away with a flawless shave here. Took down a lot of growth. Let's go ahead and put the Wade and Butcher to the side. Let's rinse off. Face is feeling nice and cool and refreshed. Clean shaven once again. It's always nice when you have a few days growth and you get to mow it down. It always like seems like those shaves are the best shaves. When you have multiple days growth, you just take it all off. Those always seem like the best shaves to me, and this one was no different. So really enjoyed the scent on Astoria. It's kind of nostalgic for me. Reminds me of home with those evergreen elements. They've really stacked those green notes and those woody notes. It's kind of a brisk, evergreen, aquatic. Okay, let's grab the good old Lancaster black sheep towel to wipe down with. Then we'll go ahead and dive into this aftershave splash and I'll let you guys go. Really excited to see what this aftershave feels like, what it brings, what the post-shave feel is in an hour or so. But as far as the shave goes, Moon Soaps provided the platform for me and my technique to bust out a really, really enjoyable shave. Okay, aftershave splash. Very nice labeling as usual. You can even see the little details in the green in the background. I love kind of like the rustic, kind of washed look of it. Very, very nice. Let's see. Is that right side up? Yep. Denatured alcohol, water, aloe vera, witch hazel, polysorbate 20, hydroxy ethyl urea. Can't read backwards. Glycerin, menthol, squalene oil, sea buckthorn oil, green tea extract, marshmallow root extract. Let's give it a shake. Got a nice industry standard restrictor. That is what I like to see. And we got kind of a milky, hazy, clear liquid here. Little bit of viscosity to it. You can see how it looks over the hand. Oh, that's nice. Goes on soothing. Not too heavy. Kind of a nice middle ground. I think they did a real good job on that, the weight of this aftershave. There was a very slight and very sudden, quick tingle from the alcohol, but I had a really smooth shave, so it subsided very quickly. And now with a little bit of menthol in here, just this nice, refreshing cooling. Well done. Well done. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please check out Moon Soaps. I love those guys over there. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good week. Cheers.